Alright, so in this video we're going to be talking about Insider Income Club by Brock Moss, and what is the product, is it going to make you any money online, and is this thing actually going to work for you? Alright, well, first of all, I'm an internet marketer. I teach people how to make money online, but I can talk to you about that a bit later. I want to tell you why I think this product is potentially dangerous. First of all, it's leading you towards binary options. This is a binary option trading platform software, which means you trade commodities on the internet, all right? Whether it's currency or any sort of commodity, you'll be trading that on the internet with an automated piece of software that he offers you for free. It isn't actually for free, because if you go ahead and put your email address in, you'll be taken to a broker, in which case you'll have to, deposit like $250 minimum, or, $500, $1,000. And what they do in this video is they tell you that you can make up to $10,000 a day, all right, if you get this thing right, which technically means you should be able to earn about $36 million a year. And I mean, that's ridiculous. There's no ways that's true. One of the ladies in this testimony, in this particular video, says she made over $500,000 in a month. Guys, that doesn't happen, all right, unless you know exactly what you're doing and you're trading with huge accounts and you have all the trades lined up perfectly and all the stars are aligned, then perhaps you'll make some money. But the dangerous thing about trading binary options is if you don't know what you're doing, you can lose a lot of money very quickly. It's essentially gambling if you don't have all the knowledge. And what's worse is they make it sound so appealing. All right, I know about this because I've been in the trading industry myself. I know that if you don't know what you're doing and you haven't gone to a school and you haven't been educated properly and you just let somebody else take care of your funds, that is the last thing you want to do, all right? Nobody looks after your money better than yourself. If you want to trade in this type of industry, speak to a financial advisor, speak to somebody in your bank. Make sure that the brokers that they're using are regulated. Very often these types of programs do not have regulated brokers. In fact, I can't tell you how many reviews I've done on these particular products, and I've looked at these products, checked them up, and they're just simply not regulated, which means if you're going to put money into the broker, there's no police watching your money and you could lose it potentially, all right? The way people make money off of this program is by actually getting affiliates to sell it. And when you actually invest money into the broker, you get a commission. And actually what they say to these affiliates is that, don't worry, there are no refunds, okay? Which means, you're probably not going to see that money back, if you want it. There's probably some, criteria that you have to trade a certain amount of money and win a certain amount in order to get money out of their account. That has certainly happened. I've also had lots of friends who've actually invested in this type of thing and have never seen a dime. Please be careful. The other thing I want you to be aware of is that, if you just watch this actual video, I'm going to send it over here. I downloaded this video and I just wanted to show you something. I've studied a bit of psychology and human behavior, and there's a couple of things that I noticed, just small things. But if you take a look at this video, you'll see that these people are looking in all directions and they're not actually telling you the truth. These are paid actors. And actually I don't want to get into it too much, but on the left side of your brain is logical. The right side of your brain is creative. All right. And basically, your right hand is controlled by the left side of the brain, and your left hand is controlled by the right side of the brain. So basically, everything is crossed hemispheres except the ears. All right. That's what I know. That is a fact. And, basically it works down to this. If you have a person that looks to the left, whenever you ask them to recall information, it means that they are being creative. If they're looking to the left, that means the creative side of the brain is working. If they're looking to the right, it means that the logical side of the brain is working. So you're just going to ask anybody, what were you doing yesterday at the hours between 3 and 4? You'll see they'll do this. They'll look up this way because they're accessing the logical side of the brain. and vice versa. If somebody's making something up, they will generally look to the left because it's easier and it's creative and they're accessing the right side of the brain. Now, if you watch these guys when they're actually talking about the product, you can actually watch this guy. He gives a dead giveaway when he's talking about earning $1,000. Watch what he does. I'm just going to play this for a while and you'll see it now.
This is simply outstanding.
Look at this guy.
Insider income.
Watch how he looks.
Just start using your system on swings and more.
See that? See where he's looking right now? Okay, what side of the brain is he accessing? He's trying to recall a number, and he's looking there. He's looking to his left, which means he's accessing the creative side of the brain. That's just a little bit of, I don't want to throw you off with that, but that's just one of the things I saw. But also, come on, you can see these guys are actors. It's ridiculous. I'm just going to forward to 4 minutes quickly. I want to show you something else.
Some good news, man.
All right.
So watch out.
Insider, I took
okay,
a
let this guy finish.
Brock.
All right, now these two. This is interesting because these two are supposed to be married. If you listen to the conversation, and you can see he's not wearing a wedding band. You can actually see it. He's not married, and if you let this play, you'll see that she isn't wearing a wedding band
and
either.
My family.
I'll try and pause it.
You don't know me personally, but we're one of the 100 people invited to try out your Insider Income Club. And needless to say, just take a quick peek at my results.
All right, they're just going to show you something to prove.
$6,929 in a day.
This is...
I'm not sure you can see it.
Serious.
She's not wearing a wedding band either, if you can see that. But the point I'm trying to make is that these are actors, all right? They are not real people, all right? The whole thing has been set up just to grab your attention, and it looks so impressive. You don't notice the small things. And that's what I want you to go away with. But also, regardless of whether they're actors or not, you need to be aware that if you're going to be trading any sort of platform, you need to have it regulated, all right? Go and speak to somebody. Don't let anybody pressure you into buying a program, going into a trade without doing your research. They want you to buy, and they always tell you that there's spots limited, and this website's probably been up for ages. And, please be careful. All right. Now, if you are interested in making some money online and you would like to know how to do it in an honest, legitimate way, what I want you to do is to click on the link below, and I will show you, that it is possible to make a living online. I'm not going to promise you millions. I'm not going to promise you making, millions of dollars in 1 month. It is hard work. You can do it. It's a real business, but I am living proof of this. All right. I don't even live in a first world country, so to speak. I live in a country where it's a little more difficult to create income online, but I'm living proof of it. I do not have a full-time job. I work online full time. I do this whenever I want to. I don't have the 9-to-5 grind. I take a day off when I want to. I'm my own boss. I don't answer to anybody. And if you would like to know how to do that, click on that link below and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it has helped. And I'll speak to you later. Cheers. Bye-bye.